A lot of times, by the time someone comes to see a lawyer and starts the divorce process, they just want to be done. They've lived with this situation for years and they want it to be over. But it's a common mistake to think that you need to rush through divorce just because you finally made the decision. You want to make sure that you have explored all issues in your divorce and that you have thought through it carefully and planned carefully for your future. If you rush through it, you may miss things. And once it's done, and you can't go back and fix things after the fact. Fighting over the kids is a common mistake that people make in divorce. In Texas, we have joint conservatorship. You both are still parents. Nobody is losing their children. We're just setting up a parenting plan so that both parents have a good amount of time with their kids. The kids are supported financially and hopefully emotionally as well. This is not to say that one of you is winning and one of you is losing. It is what is best for the children that we're looking out for. And if you keep that in mind, you'll have a much better divorce, you'll have a much better relationship with your ex-spouse, and you'll have a much better relationship with your children. Divorce is an emotional process, and you may be at this point because of things that your soon-to-be ex-spouse has done, and you feel like you need to win to get through the process. This is a really big mistake to focus on who's going to win and who's going to lose, because really in divorce, there are no winners, there are no losers. Everyone deserves to come out better on the other side. And a court is not going to have the same emotional response that you have to the situation. To them, they're looking out for two things. If you have children, they're looking out for what's in the best interests of the children. And for your financial issues, they're going to look at it like a business decision. The courts are going to take the emotion out of it if they make the decision. So don't make the mistake of thinking that you have to win or lose and letting emotions take control. For most people, going through a divorce is a really emotional process. It's really important, though, to try to set the emotions aside when you are making decisions about your divorce so that you can make good decisions for yourself and for your family. Emotions can sometimes cloud those good decisions. And so it's helpful if you have a therapist or a counselor, a good friend who can be practical and help you make decisions that are for your long-term best interest and not in the heat of the moment. These are some of the top mistakes that we see people making in divorce. Don't make these mistakes. Come talk to us first at DeFord Law Firm.